So the Human Tissue and Organ Donation Act introduces an opt-out system for organ donation, where individuals are deemed to have consented to organ donation after their death unless they actively opt out or are in an excluded group. Excluded groups include those who are under 18, those who don't have the capacity to be able to consent to organ donation, and those who've lived on the island for less than 12 months prior to their death. The Act also introduces a regulatory framework for how human tissue is handled, stored, and disposed of. The Act was introduced in memory of Daniel Boyd, who was a local boy who became an organ donor after a fatal car accident. Daniel's gift of organ donation went on to save 4 lives, and after learning more about organ donation, his mother Diane dedicated her time to increasing awareness and understanding about organ donation on the Isle of Man. Out of this grew the Human Tissue and Organ Donation Act, which has become known as Daniel's Law. The purpose of the public consultation is to ask for your feedback on the codes of practice, the secondary legislation, and more broadly your views on organ donation. It gives you an opportunity to voice any concerns or feedback that you may have and help to guide the next stage of the process. Importantly, one of the questions asks you to share your view on when the opt-out system should be implemented, and we'll build our timeline and public awareness campaign around that response. We do genuinely want to hear your views, as the implementation of the law does impact everyone. This consultation is vital, as any amendments identified will be captured before we take the codes and secondary legislation to Tynwald in July 2025. You can submit a response through the Isle of Man Government Consultation Hub. The web address is www.consult.gov.in. Alternatively, you can download a paper copy from the same website and post it to us. If you'd like to receive the consultation in another format or need assistance with accessing or replying to the consultation, please contact the Implementation Officer, Peter Shimmin, in Public Health on 642 646. And the consultation closes on the 28th of April.